Jamaica's police force has drawn a firm line in the sand. The Jamaica Constabulary Force says it will not be dictated to on when or how it uses body-worn cameras, even as public outrage grows over the fatal shooting of 22-year-old Jahmar Farquharson in Clarendon. Tonight, we're breaking down the JCF statement, the reaction from rights groups, and what this means for policing in Jamaica. On September 15th, Jahmar Farquharson was killed during a planned operation in Clarendon. According to official reports, 23 officers were on the scene, but not one of them was wearing a body camera. The Independent Commission of Investigations, or INDECOM, immediately raised concerns, and groups like Jamaicans for Justice demanded answers, asking why, years after the introduction of body-worn cameras, such a major operation went ahead without them. This week, the JCF responded, and their words were unmistakable. Quote, "The Jamaica Constabulary Force will not be dictated to by Jamaicans for Justice, INDECOM, or any other group on how we deploy our resources. The force says it is still waiting for delivery of roughly 1,000 additional cameras, but stopped short of promising that body cams will be mandatory for every operation once the new devices arrive. Instead, they maintained that operational decisions remain entirely within their command structure. The backlash was immediate. Rights advocates argue that body cameras are not a luxury. They are a necessity for transparency and accountability. Social media lit up with comments like, "If body cams aren't mandatory, then what's the point of having them?" Others questioned whether the absence of cameras undermines trust between police and the communities they serve. Supporters of the force countered that no outside group should dictate tactical policy and that funding, training, and logistics all play a role. This debate goes far beyond a single case. Body cameras have become standard in many countries, and studies show they can protect both civilians and officers by providing clear evidence when disputes arise. But cameras only build trust if they're consistently used, and if the footage is stored and accessible when needed. The JCF statement raises critical questions. Will cameras remain optional? And how will Jamaica balance police independence with public oversight? What do you think? Should body cameras be required for every planned operation, or should the police retain full discretion over when they're used? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the discussion factual and respectful. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of Jamaica's biggest stories.